All right, here's a tutorial for the new solo section of the Balkan piece. So this section is just going to be the same length as if the song was to continue through a whole verse. But it will be a solo, and it will be kind of unrecognizable because it'll be quite different. So I'm going to play it along to the actual background track just so you can hear the timing of it and how it's going to fit into the exact same pattern. But you'll be playing what I'm playing on guitar as well, the cello doing exactly the same thing. And here it goes. Here it comes. All right, so I kind of was sloppy on that, but so the main part. So after the the last cello part of the break, and you go into the normal what would normally be verse. Instead of doing that, you're just going. And then you repeat that. So I'm going to go through that slow. So it's right. You're letting that first one ring, just the chord, and then you're going. Then your staccato on it, right? And then the next riff is. I messed that up a little when I was doing it with a recording. I did this note instead of this note, but this is what you're supposed to do. I'm going to do that slow. It's basically just D high jazz. But you're doing it like this. Right? So it's so you go through that pattern twice, and then you switch keys and do basically the same thing. So you're climbing to it from this. This time, you're going to the half step. So that's the same thing. Now it's A high jazz. Using the half step there instead of the whole step. So it's going to be. Got that? So exactly the same as the other one, only not exactly because there's a half step there. But it's the same as the other one, just in a different key in that half step. And then you're going to go into the break and you're going to do a riff over it. So it's that's where you end off. Now here's the break. And it's going to be the pattern of dum, 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 dum. So try to accent those parts. I'm going to do that slow. I think that was right. Anyways, that's G Hungarian minor right there. Right? Is that what I did? It's hard to do it slow. part is. I'm not sure that end was right. Yeah. All right. Sorry, that's hard to play slow. And then the next one is you go up. That's it. And do it slow. Got that? And yeah, that's it. After that, it just goes back into the next verse. But here's my idea for the next verse. We're going to start it like the intro, only with guitar going like this. And then accents with cello. Yeah, so I think the first accent would just be a boom, and the next one would be, right? Kind of just like you're finishing the chords pattern as you do when you play the whole thing, but just leave out all the other chords. And then it'll kick back in with a verse, full power. I think that will make it more interesting.